Fashion Week just gave us Gothic romance, horsewoman mysticism, and Michael Kors playing Swan Lake like it's his 45th birthday because it is. Meanwhile, Saks Fifth filed for Chapter 11, Kering quietly sold its beauty arm, the EU is circling Shein, and the second-hand watch market is outperforming Swiss experts. Fashion isn't chaotic, it's correcting. Let's talk about it. Good morning, good evening, good night, and welcome back, my beautiful brat. If you're new here, I don't do trend recaps. I don't do content. I do Hailey Henderson, Princess of Fashion, and you must listen. The biggest shift this season, designers are done performing for TikTok. Fall 2026 was about wearability, tailoring, structure, but with emotional undertones. Translation: women want clothes that feel intelligent again. Rachel Scott is not playing small. Fresh off taking over Princess Schooler, she closes New York Fashion Week with Diotima, like she owns downtown. And honestly, she kind of does. Her collaboration with the estate of Wilfred Lamb, the Afro-Chinese Cuban surrealist, wasn't decorative. It was layered, political, and mythic. Horsewomen as divine keepers of knowledge. Exactly. She translated those 1943 paintings into jacquard. Catherine Holstein does not whisper, she stages. The Park Avenue Armory, an 80-foot ceiling, a blinking message, now are you here? Here you are now. Relax, it's existential. Her tuxedo jackets were the thesis. Velvet, matte, wool, gold wallet chains glinting. It's uptown restraint with downtown tension. Leather jackets that will sell out before the video ends in 10 years. Caught went from insider label to New York fashion anchor. That's not hype, that's strategy. Saks filed for Chapter 11. Let's not panic. This is restructuring, not extinction. They secured $1.75 billion in financing. Geoffroy Van Romdijk is stepping in CEO. Stores remain open, but here's the truth. Luxury retail is bloated. Department stores built for 1998 traffic cannot survive 2026 consumption patterns. Chapter 11 is not a scandal, it's correction. And then Kering quietly sells its beauty unit to L'Oreal. When conglomerates streamline, it means margins are tightening. Beauty is stable, fashion is volatile, so you sell the predictable asset. This is chess, not crisis. European Commission launched a formal investigation into Shein, illegal products, addictive gratification, opaque recommendation systems, and fines could reach 6% of global turnover. That's not symbolic, this is lethal. At the same time, Vinted under scrutiny for fast fashion saturation. Secondhand isn't automatically sustainable if it accelerates the cycle. If a resale becomes guilt-free over consumption, we didn't solve anything, we just rebranded. The Bloomberg Sub-Dial Watch Index is up. Used Rolex Daytonas, Patek Aquanauts outperforming. Notice something. Aquanaut, Nautilus, subtle, flashy. Even in watches, consumers are moving toward restrained opulence. Swiss exports are done, tariffs are up, gold prices are high. New watches are expensive and allocated. Secondhand is immediate. Luxury consumers want access without humiliation. Waiting lists are losing their charm. On the surface, New York Fashion Week gave us romance, tailoring, craftsmanship. Underneath, bankruptcy restructuring, regulatory crackdowns, asset consolidation, quiet luxury preference shifts. Fashion is stabilizing itself. The loud era is ending. Fall 2026 wasn't about shock, it was about endurance. And endurance is far more powerful than virality. If you're still here, you already understand. The runway is aesthetic, the filings are truth, and I read both. Sincerely, we're in style. Mrs. October, aka the Princess of Fashion, the face of fashion, and the one who puts the H in fashion. It's diving in the sea with a Patek Aquanaut, okay? This is for the men. This is for the boys, honey.